What's up, YouTube? It's your boy oFAB here, and today we're doing a new series, guys. We're doing a film session. We're watching prospects. We're giving people opportunity. We're putting the limelight on them. We're going to see what these prospects are about and see if they're good or not. And we're going to give people a chance. And let me know if you guys want to be part of this series. If you want me to break down your gameplay, stuff like that, guys, let me know. Just add me on Twitter, DM me a message on Twitter, and I might give you guys some gameplay and some advice and just talk over it. So right here, guys, we're talking over RB Malk gameplay. If you guys don't know who Malk is, he's a very elite power forward. I played with him one time against 2K League pros, and we won by 20. And he's really good power forward, so he's playing with a good squad. I think he's in a Bucks tournament. I think this was a couple months ago. This is the Bucks tournament, so you win this tourney, you get a league spot in the draft pool. So when you get the league spot in the draft pool, these 2K League teams, they have these little tourneys where if your team wins, you get to be in the draft pool. It doesn't mean you get drafted, but it puts you in the draft pool. So this is big right here. They're both trying to win. Both teams are trying to win. Final four of the Bucks tourney. So this isn't the championship, but this is to get to the finals. And right out the gate, he did a little fake step right there. He did a little fake step and tried to get in the sweet spot. I like this defense by him. He fake stepped him to make him think he's stepping on the three, and then he backed up last second. He tried to get in the sweet spot. You know? Right out the gate, we see good gameplay, guys. See, that's what you're supposed to do at power forward. He's at power forward position. Power forward is guard, pick and roll. They guard the center. And your goal as a power forward is to just play mind games with the point guard. He definitely played mind games. That's a bad shot by the point guard. Got the board. Quick little dot to the center. That's good ball movement by him. So we see back-to-back great plays by Malk. But back to the point, guys. Power forwards guard centers, and they guard the pick and roll, and they gotta be on point. Like, they're one of the most important players on defense. Right here, he tried to get a jump. It was a wide open shot. Whose fault is it right here? Let's see what happens right here. He picks him up. The lock got release. You know. The lock got release. We're not gonna put it on the power forward spot. We're not gonna put it on Malk's. We're not gonna put it on Malk. I keep messing up his name, guys. It's a tongue twister. I keep messing up his name. Malk. All right, Malk. All right. So Malk picked up right here. The lock, you know, he got a little too happy, and he wanted to chase the man. You know, a lot of locks that are really thirsty for steals and to not let the point guard score, they chase the point guard. Malk did the right thing. The lock should just released and guarded him. Malk's trying to step late, gets a weak jump, open. So we're not gonna blame Malk, man. Right now, you know, he's doing good things right now. He tried sweet spot on the slip pass. He made a right pass. He ain't get the board. Okay, that's a good little steal. Open three. I think he got O'Shea Brissett. Based on, if you guys don't know, O'Shea Brissett is the best jump shot for a bigger player. O'Shea Brissett base, and he hit it. He open shot. That's all pro is about. Defense, hitting your open shots, and just being smart. So he's going to pick and roll again. He low-key kind of fake stepped him again. We're going to look at this. He pretends he's running out, and he immediately runs back. And then books him out of a dunk. So gets the rebound. RBLBs it. So that's back-to-back good plays. He's baiting the point guard. That's a terrible shot. They get the board. So right now, he's baiting the point. He repositions himself for a three-point shot, which is elite right there. He doesn't stay in the paint. He just runs back out of the corner and greens it again. Remember, put on that O'Shea Brissett base if you're a taller player. But so far, he's fake stepping the point guard. I need the point guard to shoot a three or be aggressive right now. He's getting plucked. Right now, Malk is just eating. Malk is just eating right now. He's just eating. I think he got all the points. I think he has all the points right now. He is eating right now. But the point guard right now that has the ball, he has to score a three because Malk keeps fake stepping him. He did a little fake step again, and right as soon as we said he needs to shoot a three, this is what he does. He shoots a three. He does a walk back on him. See, like, trust me, guys. I promise I didn't watch this before. This is live, so if I'm stuttering a lot or messing up, I'm not redoing it. This is gonna be a long video, so I'm not redoing it. But this right here, guys. This right here. I told him he needs to shoot a 3, and what did he do? He probably knew he needed to shoot a 3 because Malk, he just waited for his lock to get back. He fake stepped and went right back in the paint. If you guys don't know what fake stepping is, it's when a power forward comes up to guard your 3, but he goes back on the slip. And he did it, and the point guard here went a walk back. So Malk got outplayed right there. Malk fake stepped him 2 times in a row. The 3rd time, the PG got the best of him. So it's a chess match right now. So Malk is up 2-1. PG guys get back right there. See right here. You know, kind of box right now. Nice little pass. They dial rotation. Missed. They're boring up. Yeah, this stream is kind of laggy though. Alright, that's a good little take right there. Alright, let's see what Malk is about. Alright, they're playing some good defense right now. This stream is really lagging. That was a crazy shot. That's a really hard shot to hit. That's good right there. They ran a nice little triangle rotation. So if you guys don't know, a lot of these teams they run rotations because sometimes stuff happens that you need a rotation. So right here, if the lock gets beat wing, the power forward steps up on the wing, and then if the center slips, the center drops, and then the power forward from this ball handler, he releases to the corner. So that's what happens right here. We like to call that a triangle. So if your lock is middle and he gets beat to the wing on the center side, the power forward could step up wing, the center could drop on the center, and the power forward release to the corner. So you'll see right here, we call that a little triangle, and boom. That's one of the most go-to rotations in the game, triangle. He played a little good defense. He should not jumped. He made it 11%. He should just walled up, put his right stick up. Mashing in the paint isn't that overpowered. They kind of pass shit a little bit, so just put the right stick up. He's cold. He's boxed. It's a little box right now. Let's see if we can move on. A little cut pass. Gets a block. We're on the inbound. 5 seconds left. Let's see what they about. Call a cut pass. Goes for a stand dunk. That's a good play right there. Alright, he brings the ball up. Let's see what we on. He's working the pick and roll. Malk's on the slip. Malk isn't really respecting these guards right now. He's not even full stepping. These guards aren't doing a good job making him respect them. He's just going back on the slip right away. Hey, they're doing a good job boxing him. This stream is laggy. My fault if the stream's lagging, guys. It's definitely not my stuff. I think it's Malk, you know? Alright, we're back on the pick and roll. The guard's going to have to be aggressive. That's a good little bailout right there. That's a good little bailout. He hit him with the walk back again. He had to contest a little bit. They probably made him contest right there. And he did a good bailout pass, so shout to him. So 2 walkbacks. They got 2 threes. So if you guys are a PG guys, take notice of how Malk is playing. He's daring the point guard to score and shoot. And when the point guard is aggressive for 3, they're 2 for 2 for threes. So just be aggressive, guys. I always say in my videos, before you can pass and make the open right reads, you have to score first to make the defense respect you. He's just trapping himself again. He's just back on the slip. They just don't respect the man. Like, there's nothing open here. Look how Malk's playing. He's not even holding his hand. He just stayed in the paint. Look, he's just sprinting back right away. He just knows he's not a threat. He just knows. You can't throw this slip pass right here because he'll probably steal it. It's a bad spot to throw it. He throws it late. They were going to double catch that. Front fade, green. So Malk had 10 points on offense. He's killing it. On defense, he's doing good. But the point guard of the other team got to show me something. He need to be aggressive scorer. Right now he's passing. He's really passive. He's probably a little scared right now. There's nothing open. They're not stepping on him. Malk is just following the center. Like, that's an early damn. We need to see the point guard get some buckets. What's his name? Rambo? Alright. I think the point guard just hit that 3. So that should get him going. You know, a little free easy 3 with accelerator perk. Make sure, guys, you guys have the accelerator perk on because it boosts your stats up like crazy when you get a little bit of take. and it makes you get a lot of take faster. So you need take a little bit of take to get your stats up, and accelerator gives you more take than usual. So damn, that center is working them down there. That's a great move by the center. Center worked both of them. See what Malk does right here on defense. He's trying to sweet spot the cut pass. Now we're gonna look at this right here. I like how they're both they're in unison. I like how they were both worried about the left corner cut. They were so worried about the left corner cut. The center and Malk was on that. But left the corner open. The center was doing too much. I don't know why the corner's open. Yeah, the center just doing too much. Malk was on it. Malk did good this play. The center was just crazy. He was playing too aggressive. They were too worried about the left corner cut when that's Malk's job, and the center just did some unnecessary stuff. So right now, Malk is having a good game. Malk is doing everything right now. He's baiting the point guard, fake stepping. He's scoring. Right now they're boxed. Good little extra. Bang. Alright, let's see what happens on defense. Oh, man. You guys already see what happened. I'm getting frustrated with this point guard. They're frustrated with him. So, look at Malk. Malk is obviously sitting here because, you know, there's no threat right now. But there's a... Look. He slips out the way. He has a wide open fade or a wide open shot. Look what Malk does. He fake steps him. He fake steps him. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's a mind game between the power forward and the guard. It's a mind game. It's a mind game. And sometimes being patient works out 99% of the time. That's why I will always be a good point guard and I will always be one of the best every year. Is because I just know scenarios and situations and people are playing mind games with me, and you have to come out the gate being aggressive because you got to come out and shoot this shot right here. You have to. You have to. You have to. It's a 50-50 shot. If he shot it right here right away, it would have been an open, but it's a tough shot. But those are tough shots great guards take. Those are great. Just watch these scenarios, guys, and we call these pockets, these small openings. They got to shoot that. But instead, he fake steps him and automatically gets on the slip. Boom. Like, he's just fake stepping him. He's not really there. And the point guard isn't that confident in his shot right now. He's flustered. He probably has teammates that if he doesn't pass him the ball, the teammate's probably in his ear. So he doesn't want to chuck his teammates. When you're a point guard, you got to get teammates that buy in. Right now, he got 5 turnovers. The point guard got 5 turnovers right now. And it's the second quarter. If you're a point guard, you got to have teammates that buy in, guys. You got to have teammates that, if you miss a read, they understand because it's a hard game to play. People are fake stepping you. People are playing lanes, stuff like that. So he has to be aggressive right now. Malk is even picking up. He got off a good crab, though. See, this is what I'm talking about. You need to take threes. He got a crab. Malk isn't stepping. He's being the center to the paint again. But Rambo knows he has to take a 3. He knows they're disrespecting him. They're giving him the Ben Simmons treatment right now. He has to hit one. That's what these power forwards think. They're like, he has to hit one. He has to show me. And that's a good move, but, you know, he's kind of flustered. He doesn't know his release right now because he didn't hit a shot. Well, he hit one shot on the break, but he's getting a little flustered right now, and he can't hit. But that's a good move, and that's a good sign. So that's a good shot by him. Right here, they call it wrap-up. Let's see what happened right here. They just call it random wrap-up on the center. The center was too thirsty for a rebound. Boom. A lot of centers are thirsty for rebounds. You could sometimes do a wrap-up on the center. That's a good... All right, they're putting the pressure's on a little bit. Rambo got the ball. He doesn't want it right now. He gets the ball again. Let's see what happens. Malk is not stepping. They just... I ain't gonna lie, man. They're treating this point guard like he's Ben Simmons. That's a good rotation, too. The center... I like that. The center's trying to mash. He thinks the center's going to get the ball for an easy basket. He rotates out with his center. That's a good defense by Malk, man. That's a way to see that. Because sometimes when point guards are boxed, they're going to throw it to the center one-on-one and hope he gets a bucket on a small power forward build. And Malk didn't want to get picked on last second, so he just ran out. So that's a good little IQ right there by Malk. Let's see what happens right here. He's on the pick and roll. On the pick and roll, he's sitting low. He steps up a little bit. You know, that's kind of good defense right there. Point guard is missing. I don't know. Did he have the slip? It's kind of a hard pass to make. Nah, he didn't have the slip really. Well, yeah, that's kind of a hard pass to make. Their defense on point right now. That's a hard pass to make. Their defense on point. You gotta give credit where it's due. Right now, their defense is hooping. They're front fading. Their defense is hooping. Like, Malk is doing his thing. That point guard has to get a bucket though. It's a long game, guys. I feel bad for you guys that don't have a scoring PG that can't get a bucket because it's tough. It's tough. See, now that's what I call out of body right here. What I mean by out of body is when you got a comfortable lead, you start doing blitzes and you start going for steals that you haven't went for all game. So Malcolm went kind of out of body right here. You see, like, he didn't do this all game, but he's up 17. Let me go for a blitz. Let me try to get that steal. He misses. But the PG hits a tough shot. So, you know, Malk is kind of out of body for that. He's kind of showing no respect to his opponent right now. He's trying to just flood him. He's trying to have fun. Yeah, that's what you gotta expect too, guys. Against these top teams, if they got a 10-point plus lead, they're going to try being extra aggressive and getting blitz steals on you. They're going to shoot shots like that. You know? Do you see the change of pace when you get a comfortable lead? Malk went from a blitz steal to shooting a bad shot. Because, you know, it's a comfortable lead. Malk wants to, you know? But the point guard, I think that's the point guard's 6th turnover. They're shooting front face. They're having fun right now. The point guard got to get together. Malk is going for another blitz. That's a good foul. Point guard got 6 turnovers right now. 6 turnovers by the point guard. The center gets the ball again. They're running pick and roll. Can the point guard make him respect him? Malk is just sitting low. They're just sitting on his pass. You see what I'm saying, guys? If you're not aggressive and working the pick, that's a bad job by the center too. The center got. This is what's bad. If your point guard has 5-6 turnovers, and they're not, and you know you're getting beat to the paint. Like, if I'm the center right here, and I see this dude, the power forward on the other team, keeps beating me to the paint, I'm holding the screen for my dear life, and I'm praying my point guard can make the power forward pay and make him step up. I'm not gonna keep slipping. The center keeps slipping. He's not reading the screen. So I know Rambo is kind of bad right now. I know Rambo's playing bad, but the center has some accountability for this loss too, or whatever happens. He has to have some accountability too, because if you're a center, guys, keep in mind, if you're a center and you keep getting beat to the basket by your defender, man, hold the screen. Make your man step up. There's no slip. They don't respect your point guard. Look at him. He sets one screen. He doesn't even set a screen. He just slips into what? What does he slip into? And if you're the point guard, you gotta talk to your centers like, you gotta say, yo, let's work this pick and roll. What are you doing? Get your butt up here. Let's work this pick and roll. I have to make this defense respect me. But he's stuck. He probably used his adrenaline. He panics. Throws a panic pass. No one's moving. No one's scared of you. No one is scared of you on defense. You have to get a bucket. It's frustrating me. It's frustrating me, guys, because these point guards are trying to be pass first. You have to get a bucket. That's why I have these all-scoring, all-offense PG builds. You have to get a bucket. You have to get a bucket for these teams to respect you. He made a good little pass, and the shooting guard was not ready. He was not ready for it. I don't know. He had a wide open set shot. He was not ready for it. He just flustered. He just rattled right now. That's a good pass by the PG. Malk blitzes the PG again. So right here, it's a loose ball. He's moving too fast. Don't sprint. They get team. It's looking pretty bad right now. I really want to turn the stream off right now. It's looking really, really bad for the PG. I think the PG has 8 turnovers right now. I think the PG has 8 turnovers. Which, 8 turnovers and the other team has team take. This is looking kind of bad. He's frustrated right now. This is one of the ways you could tell someone's really mad. This is a point guard. He's not even supposed to be up here. But he's playing so bad that he just wants the ball back. He just wants the ball back. He's just trying to go for a blitz. He wants the ball back. I've been in this position many times before, guys. Like, I'm getting boxed and I'm frustrated. I want to start pressing, you know. But they got open look. He has 8 turnovers at halftime. Malk has 12 points. The point guard has 3 threes. So I'm talking about him not scoring, him not shooting, all that. But he has 3 threes. But I think all his threes, I think 2 of them was on the break and 1 of them was a contested fade. So he should have a lot more threes up. I know I'm kind of rough on the PG right now, but Malk isn't showing him no respect right now. So the center has to do a better job setting screens too. The center isn't helping his PG at all. Alright, we're going to watch that again. Alright, we're going to watch this again. Let me see. Alright. The center did it again. Center did it again. So me, as a PG, I'm going to get really mad, guys. I'm going to get really mad at this, what happens right here. Alright. So the lock is number 11. The shooting guard is number 91. Or whoever this guy is. Both of these guys are down. It may not look like they're down, but they're down. Their man is beat. So, as a center, guys, if you see your PG beat somebody up the court, you have to get in the paint. You have to get in the paint. You can't be in no man's land. You can't be ready to set screen. There's no one to set screen on. The point guard has a step on the defense. Get out of his way. Let him front fade or shoot a shot, a set shot, a lean or something. But, as you guys can see, this center's in no man land. He could low-key shoot this fade. It's a tough shot, but it is open. And if he's like that, he will shoot it, but the center is just clogging him. And he's just trapped. There's hella bodies. There's nothing here. Malk shot blitzes middle. Reaches out. He waits out his reach. He should win out right away. He didn't. Boxed him up a little bit. Got the O-board dunk. But yeah, the center and the point guard look off. I don't think they... If I had to judge, I think they never played together before. Their chemistry looks really bad. They don't know what's open or not and when to slip or when to hold it. So it looks really bad right now, and the point guard isn't really comfortable. Let's see Malk. Malk got the ball. Hits him with a ball fake. Get a little take right there. Alright, so let's see what happens right here. Rambo with the ball. He gotta get some buckets for us. Stream's lagging. He's getting boxed. He's not stepping. He's just boxed. I think that's Rambo's 9th turnover. I think the common theme, guys, if you have a point guard that can't get a bucket, it's going to be a long day for you. And if your center doesn't know when to slip or when to hold the pick, it's going to be a long day for the PG. If it's a long day for your PG, it's a long day for your team. PG got the ball. Alright, you got a little assist. Get a little takeover going. See what happens right here. Alright, just a bunch of bad basketball. Alright, PG got a dunk going. Okay. They call a little momentum timeout. Let's see the PG stats. 11 points, 6 assists, 9 turnovers. Okay. He only took 5 attempts though. Alright, they're trying to press, put the pressure on. This lock keeps getting the ball every time. They're making a run. PG has the ball. Malk is just sitting low on it. Runs back to the pick. Good little dot by the PG. That's a good little dot right there. They ran kings right here. They ran kings right here. So when the center's on the stack side, 2 people right here. The power forward steps middle. The shooting guard goes to the corner. The center drops. So the shooting guard should just win the corner, just trusted. Someone's going to get there. But they ended up confused, and he tried sweet spot and playing 2. He got caught in a reach animation. It's a good little pass, good little wait out. PG's balling a little bit, and they down 6. They're balling a little bit. Let's see what happened right here. Terrible shot. Rebound. PG's out. Shoots a fade. A fast fade, a RT fade, okay. They're down 4. The PG has 9 turnovers. If your PG has 9 turnovers, you should be losing by like 20, 30. But somehow they're in this game and the PG got 9 turnovers. Man, guys, if I have 9 turnovers, we losing by 30. So the fact that this team is fighting for their PG, it's crazy. That's a tough shot. A little free rebound. A little dot. Oh, they're making a run right now. We were tough on the purple team. They make a run right now. Wait out the reach. PG waits out the reach. Malk is a little frustrated. This is getting a little interesting now. They're momentum. They're getting plucks. Momentum swing. The PG got the ball again. 13-2 quarter. When it rains, it pours. They call their second momentum timeout. See, this is crazy right here. Malk tried blitzing. He had the slip. Why is he doing a spin back right there? You gotta see this Malk blitz just hit the center. Center's wide open. And then he does a spin back. No one ever does a spin back right there, but he did. He has 10 turnovers. PG has 10 turnovers. And they're down 2. Which is insane. Insane stuff, guys. Wow. Oh my god. Santa just gave him a Christmas present, man. They just gift wrapped it. I've never seen anything this fluke and lucky in my life. They just gift wrapped him a 3. Like Malk is like, oh, look what I found. They just gift wrapped him a 3. Wow, that is BS right there. I'm gonna just say that. I can't cuss on YouTube like that, so I'm gonna just say it's BS. Let's see how they react to that, because usually when dumb stuff like that happens, the other team is flustered and they do some dumb stuff. Well, the Lock does dumb stuff because they're in the bonus, and the PG's getting free points. The PG is shooting 5 for 6, but he has 10 turnovers, and they're down 3. I just don't understand. They're down 3. They're double pressing. They make the center get the ball, which is very smart. That is very smart right there. See what happens. Don't mind me, guys. I'm getting a sip of water. See what the PG did right here. Let's see his reads. Did a little fast stop for the crab. He picked the wrong time to be aggressive, but that's a good jump by Malk. PG gets it back with the blitz. It's interesting. I want to know what build he's on because I see he had a lock badge as his secondary. I think he's going top. That's very interesting. That's very interesting right there. They're rotating. Good box out. Malk is trying to fight. Boom. They're down. They're up 1. Malk's team is up 1. Let's see what happens here. That's a good little dot. As we know, if you're a really good role player, you're good at defense and you're good at shooting, and Malk just makes them pay. I don't know if the center is dropping on. I'm not sure. Just bad defense by the center. Everything's boxed. There's not. How are people gonna score? I just don't understand. Who's gonna score right here? Who's gonna score? Just a bad drop, but you know, Malk makes them pay. Remember, guys, oFAB Brissett, if you're a taller player, I put that in my jump shot video. I don't lie to you guys. I tell you guys everything. I tell you guys the meta builds, everything. So just trust me on that, guys. Alright, let's see what happens here. He sped up. Nothing's open. Get a little pass. Call a wrap cut. Fade, free rebound. Can they get the board? Nope, they don't. Good steal. Now let me see. Yeah, that's a good steal. That's a good steal. Alright, let me see this right here. That's good pinching right there. That's good help defense. That's a free O board. KJ with the ball. Front fade, they gotta grab the free board. They do grab a free board. See, guys, this is a good shot right here because he makes the center step and he just shoots it contested. He knows he need to get something up. The center didn't even need a jump. Yeah, the center's making back-to-back bonehead plays. So the center isn't setting screens right or isn't really slipping. He gave up an open 3 for no reason. He jumped at the midi for no reason. The center on the other team is doing really bad right now. So you gotta pick up his game a little bit. Malk is kind of outplaying him with the mind games. Malk can easily cut him. Yup, I knew it. Well, he tried ducking on rim badge, so whatever. But yeah, you see the positioning right here, guys? I called it because I already knew. When they're just hovering and this guy's just playing too much because they want the hash to pinch, but the defense just looked really bad. They want this hash to come up and pinch, and they want this guy to just play 2 for a little bit. And then I called it because it just looked weird, and then just easy backdoor. But the center did a good drop from the other corner. See, this is good team defense because the center peeped the backdoor and just ran. It's good defense right there. Good defense. Let's see, they got 10 seconds. 5. Let's see what they do right here. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. That's a dot right there. It's a dot right there. This is what you guys gotta get in your bag too. A lot of guess passes. Guess passes is when you do like one step and then pass. You're just guessing the pinch. You're guessing when they're gonna help. So we call it guess passing. So we're like, okay, we think he's gonna pinch here, and we just throw a quick guess pass. Guess passes only work if you're aggressive and they fear you for scoring. You know, if they think you're gonna score. So right here, let's see right here. That's kind of bad by Malk. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so this is bad offense by them because the center's not even a threat yet. Center's inbounding. You gotta identify when the center's inbounding because a lot of these guys have insides, so they're not really a threat for the 3-point line. So you could kind of cheat down. So the center's inbounding. It's really 5-on-4 right now in favor of the yellow team. It's 5-on-4 because there's a man down, and they called a cut with the center down. So if the lock gets messed up and this guy somehow scores on the lock, it's the lock's fault. You just gotta pull up your shorts and get a stop right now. It's 1-on-1, you know. So for Malk to let this go right here, this pass go right here, is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy with your man down too. That's kind of crazy. He needs to steal that pass. So we found out, you know, Malk messed up. So I think Malk made 5 great plays, great amazing plays. He hits his open shots. He plays good defense. But that's his one mess up right now. We found his mess up, and it's in the 4th of a close game for his spot. So you know, Malk, come on. He's open. He got him. See, this is a shot you guys gotta take. All right, so Malk has a score of 6, so he's 6-1. He has 6 good plays and 1 mess up. So right here, a lot of people would not shoot this because they think they're gonna jump and it's gonna be contested. He knows the game and he knows this is an open shot and takes it. Be honest, guys. If you guys are sticking to the end of this video, we're gonna do some quizzes, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are tuning out of this video because it's too long. You guys don't want to hear my boring voice. You guys don't want to lab. So if you guys are still to the end of this video, still watching and rocking with me, let me know down below. Is your teammates shooting this shot right here? Is your teammates shooting this shot right here? Is your teammates shooting this shot right here? The teammates you play rec with, prime with, park with, are they shooting this shot right here? Because a lot of pro power forwards and locks, all the best players in the world, they're shooting this shot right here. So let me know down below. Is your teammates shooting this shot? And if they're not, you gotta get them right. See? It looks contested with the jump, but it's a wide open. So that's in the clutch too. That's a clutch shot, and that's a good shot. So that's crazy he took that. So let's see what's happening right here. We're on the defense right here. See, the PG missed him. Alright, we're going to see it again right here. Trapped himself in the corner. They're playing good defense. Center's in the lane. He reaches again. He missed him. That's a quick little dot. After the wait out, that's a quick little dot. So You gotta be aware of that, of the wait outs, waiting out the reach. Point guard is kind of crazy for that shot. He greens it. That's a little tip and trick too. I like to give you guys right here. As a point guard, when people are in the lanes heavy, if you just wait a second and pass it after the reach, like look at the center's reach. He reaches. If he reaches again, I'm throwing it. That's where you gotta throw it right away. Because he'll have a step on him. And then it's one-on-one, the center just gotta get a bucket. But he comes middle and hits a 3, 14%. That's insane, but they're in this game somehow. Let's see what happens right here. They get the ball. They run pick and roll. He slips. They run a good rotation right here. KJ with the ball. They run triangle. Alright, 14%. Wow, Malchus. Let's see right here. PG's doing unnecessary moves. He should have got blitz right here. He jumps at it. He knew that was coming. Malk is just on him right now. Let's see what he does right here. He's boxing him. Wow, Malk absolutely boxed him right there for last possession. They get the ball. See, I like what Malk did right here. All right, so we're gonna give him a score 7. All right, so Malk did 7 good things, 1 bad thing. All right, so right here, I like what he did right here. The point guard is dumb for doing this move right here. No one ever does this move in Pro-Am. I don't know. It's rare to see this move, so he should have got blitzed and lost the ball. They switched. He jumped because he used his jump because he think he wasn't gonna get there. He knew he was shooting it. Should have been a steal. Malk stays on ball, but I like what Malk does right here. He just stay. Look at Malk. He just stays on the left. He's on the left now. He's on the left now. He traps him because he knows his help is right. He's stuck. Boom. So Malk switched on to him and did really good. So 7-1 Malk right now. We're gonna do this for every video. We're gonna keep track of how many mess ups they have and how many good plays they made. So Malk made 7 great plays, which 7 great plays at power forward is elite, and he has 21 points. I'm probably missing some of the baskets he's getting because it's not that impressive, yeah. But 7 great plays at power forward is really, really good. And the power forward that makes 7 great plays, that's game changer. So shout out to Malk, he's hooping. They got a key block right there from behind. Malk is hustling on the floor too, man. Like he's scraping his elbows for this W. Like he wants this. Like he wants this. Let's see what's next right here. There's nothing really open. They're just desperate right now. Alright. See, the center's making me mad. I'm just shaking my head right now. I'm just shaking my head. I'm just very frustrated. Oh man, I'm frustrated with the center. I wish you guys could see my face. I need to start doing these with face cams. What you guys think, guys? Should I start doing this with face cam? I think I should do it with face cam. Cause if you guys, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this clip for like 3 seconds, and then I'm gonna just let it marinate. I'm gonna play this clip for 3 seconds, and then I'm gonna come back after 3 seconds, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm so mad. So watch this play. Do you guys see why I'm mad? I'll give you guys 3 seconds before I say why I'm mad. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. So you know how I said the center doesn't know how to read screens when to set them or slip? The center also doesn't really know what happened right there. The power forward lost his dribble and he set the power forward to screen. He ball faked. He can't dribble no more. And the power forward sets a screen on somebody that can't dribble. What is that going to do? What is that going to do? So, you see right away, guys, I don't know no one on the other team. I don't know anyone on the other team, so I don't have nothing against them. I don't know who they are. I'm not going to hate on them. I don't know who they are. But remember earlier I said the point guard and center look off, like they don't know what they're doing? The point guard was not aggressive, and the center didn't know when to hold the screen and slip the screen. And it shows me right here that his IQ is lacking just a little bit. Like, maybe it was just a mistake, but the fact that this happened is kind of unnecessary. And this is, I know you guys are saying like, oh, they scored off this and it's not a big deal. You guys gotta understand, for you to be a great player in a great team, good habits add up. You have to have good habits. You have to have good reps. And stuff like that adds up if you don't correct it. So that's a bad play, and he has to fix that. He needs to be better at reading the court and reading when to set screen and when to slip. He needs to know. He needs to know better. So guys, if your center and point guard look off center in this video, man, just make sure your point guard center's on point. I can't believe he set a screen to somebody that can't dribble. Like, he lost his dribble. It's not the power forward build can't dribble. It's the fact that he lost his dribble. He ball faked. He lost his dribble. And the point guard is taking a nut shot. Well, it looked open, though. It looked open right here. Well, I don't know. I mean, you don't take that shot if you've been kind of boxed all game. But I don't know. I like the confidence, though. He's getting confidence. I asked for confidence, and he shot a confident shot. So they're trapping him right here. A little cut. They send it. Let's see. 2, 1. He's tired. You gotta shoot it. You gotta shoot it. That's bad. You have to shoot a shot right there. Wait, did Malk just hit his head? Oh. I thought Malk got hurt. I was like, damn. Yeah, you gotta throw a shot up right there. Give your team a chance to get the O board. So right here, they're up 1. They're up 2. Oh my God. Oh my God. Remember, guys, remember I said Malk was fake stepping in the first half. He was fake stepping him. Same look. Same look. It's not even Malk fake stepping. He had the left corner. But look. This is a fake step. Look. Everyone's in a lane. He does a step back. They're not really there. They're fake stepping him. And he kind of had it in the back of his head. Let me shoot. Let me be aggressive. So shout out to the point guard, man. You know, this is obviously after his game. I'm doing this, but it's like he heard me. The point guard has 24. He is hooping. I think he has 11. No, he has 10 turnovers, but damn. He is hooping right now. He has 10 turnovers, but point guard is hooping. I gotta give it to him. You can't hate on that. I gotta give it to PG. They're up 1. Malk is down 1. They need it. They need to get a game winner. What happens right here? Oh my God. He had the lock wide open on the right wing. Well, not really. If Purple Hair was smart, he could guard 2 really well, but yeah. That's a terrible way to lose. Terrible, terrible way to lose. I think both point guards had their struggle. Both guards had their struggle. Let's see. Yeah, both guards had struggles. Their team was very efficient. They went 11 for 18. They hit their shots. Meanwhile, the other team was 10 for 26. If you're all these guys on the other team is really good too. They're like league prospects. Like, they're really good. So for this team to shoot 10 for 26, that's very bad. In Pro-Am, I say average. I say below average is in Pro-Am is like 50%. Like, if you shoot 50%, that's kind of below average. If you shoot above 50%, that's average. If you shoot in the 70 and up range, that's good. I feel like 50% is bad. For them to shoot below 50% for 3, that's really bad. And it showed that they were taking a lot of terrible shots, well, led to fast breaks, and Rambo just felt confident in the second quarter. That's the second quarter, second half. Rambo had 10 turnovers at halftime, right? I think Rambo had 10 turnovers at halftime. He had 0 turnovers in the second half. The other team was shooting terrible shots in the second half. And he got on the break and was going and got his points going and got the green machine going, takeover going, and he went crazy after that. So he converted off their bad shots and them taking terrible shots, and he didn't turn the ball over the second half. Second half, they also played some defense. The other team scored 8 and 8, so they can't even score. So they turned up on defense. Rambo turned up. Malk had a good game, man. Malk, 5 for 7, 8 for 11, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 0 blocks, 0 turnovers. Malk had a good game. Their shooting was just terrible, and the other team converted. You have to win this game. If the other PG has 10 turnovers, you have to. They lost this game. I give Malk a 7. 7 out of 10. We're going to give him a 7 out of 10. Malk played a 7 out of 10. On offense, 10 out of 10. Defense, 7 out of 10. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 on defense. So I give Malk a good grade, man. Malk, one of the best power forwards. I expect to see him in the 2K League next year. I love me some Malk. Let me know what you guys think about this breakdown, guys. Malk did his thing. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. We viewed it from a power forward's perspective. Next, for my next video, we're going to review a point guard. We're going to see what point guard's about. But you guys seen it from a power forward perspective. I was a little hard on the other point guard, but he turned up at the end. Malk did his thing. It's nice to see the point guard overcome adversity, stuff like that. Can't wait to see Malk in the league next year. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy oFAB, and I'm out.